Hello and welcome back to another episode of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. We are going to be starting the finale chapter. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening in this chapter. We got a lot of bosses to beat. Dwight's the only guy we really killed now. So we have, obviously, Bryce the Sage. And we have possibly Sawashiro. I still don't really know what's going on with him. And we have to kill the other guy. I don't know why I'm thinking Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! But I think he's coming in my head. I know it's not it. But Akira. Is it Akira? I don't know. I just don't even know anymore. There, that guy. Oh, and I got kills Lieutenant also. He's sitting there. That's
Bleach, Japan. Can't say I'm used to that yet.
Same for me. Still, to see the Seiryu clan so openly transition to a non-profit and even be welcomed by the public, well, I've never seen a chairman do that before.
Please, I'm just thinking of the future.
Nonsense. This was by no means an easy feat, you know.
Hear, hear. For years, anti-gang laws had given us a choice of two options. Stay small or go underground. And now we're basically endorsed by the country. Finally, there's another way out.
The Yakuza have been aiding this country for decades. Ever since all that chaos snaked its way in after the war. This is the evolution of that. Better yet, I'd say it's exactly how things should be.
Absolutely. It might even help the world to see the truth, that the Yakuza are still needed. A necessary evil, if you will.
Yeah. We'll take our rightful place at the heart of it all. Secure our legacy for years to come.
Until Kiryu gets there.
The future of the Yakuza's looking real bright.
Kiryu always brings down the Yakuza.
It's brighter than ever before.
I don't know how many chairmen
Yes,
he's
and for
beating
that,
the shit out of.
I'll need you all to be at your absolute best. I'm counting on you. Now then, let's call it a day. Thank you, everyone. I thought I told you to cut that out.
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, thanks again.
Narasaki, a moment if you would.
Sir?
I wanted to discuss some personnel changes.
I mean, I guess.
Honestly, I'm ashamed. Only Yakuza filth would resort to a cheap tactic like this. Still, you want to let your hate run wild, well, a knife in the back's just the thing.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
Minimal effort, maximum suffering.
I thought they killed Sawashiro.
The future of the Yakuza? It was a pipe dream from the start. When the trash is full, the only thing left to do is take it out. All this time they've put their trust in me. And they've had no clue. It's almost tragic. Isn't it, Sawashiro-san?
That'd be nice.
I was hoping you'd live long enough to see it. The only future your kind have waiting.
Holy shit! Didn't see that coming! I thought I really wanted to be a kingpin. Holy damn!
The absolute madman!
Hashtag hush hush.
Now then, it's been about a week since the incident. Could you tell us more about the people who attacked the Seiryu clan offices?
Well, firstly, it should be said that this marks a historic shift for the Yakuza world. A few years ago, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, for decades the Yakuza's two biggest players, mutually disbanded. Among those in the trade, this event was labeled the Great Dissolution. The largest remaining Yakuza group thereafter was the Seiryu clan, who of course was a target of last week's attack.
Right, and?
And now, the same Seiryu clan, the current frontrunner, has taken up the torch to disband every other group still in Japan.
Yes, I see. That certainly does sound historic. But the real question is it possible?
You'd be fair to ask. At the very least, it does seem unrealistic. However, as a first step to seeing it through, the clan officially confirmed its disbandment to the police just the other day.
So the torchbearers took initiative, set an example to the group still active.
Correct. Additionally, the Seiryu clan also aims to reintegrate former members back into society. They mean to implement an occupation support program in partnership with a Hawaiian volunteer group, it seems. And in order to officiate things with the government, they've since reformed into a non-profit. Naturally, as the country can't just openly cooperate with organized crime. Of course, while it may be a means to an end, it does show how serious the Seiryu clan's taking things.
Let's not forget, they did disband.
It's also expected that the other Yakuza groups across the country will follow suit, leading this movement to now be called the Second Great Dissolution. Now, some out there won't take too kindly to this, as you might have guessed. And there's a spark. The connection to the incident at the Seiryu headquarters.
Ah, so those were the dissenters? They were responsible for the attack?
Looking at those involved, yes, it seems highly likely. Speaking of, actually, the man pictured here is the one they call Kiryu. It's suspected he's the central figure of those opposing the Yakuza's disbandment.
Really? And just who are we dealing with here?
You'll recall I mentioned the Tojo clan earlier. Previously one of the largest Yakuza groups in Japan. He's one of
getting
its
this
former
history
chairmen.
lesson now.
In short,
the final chapter.
A true blue Yakuza big shot. Rumor is, Kiryu wants anything but disbandment, which can only mean he wants the Yakuza back on top.
I see. Well, regarding Kiryu, it's also said he has ties with the so-called Hero of Yokohama, that being one Ichiban Kasuga. He too has been in the news of late, after forcing former Yakuza to commit theft under the guise of reacclimating to society.
And Kasuga's also a former Tojo clan member on top of that. As it stands, there's a good chance he's acting under Kiryu's command, a cog in his machine. Therefore, we're looking at a unique conflict. In one corner, the Seiryu clan, who seek to tear down tradition and forge a new path. And in the other, Kazuma Kiryu, who aims to revive the old ways for his own interests. A clash between new and old ideologies.
So it seems. Thank you for your time. Following the attack, the culprits promptly went into hiding. As citizens remain frightened, it is imperative that these assailants be found as soon as possible.
So, what's happening with that murder and fire? They couldn't have showed, like, what actually happened. Like, it really just went from, like, a change of personnel. Dead. I figured they might go to Shadow Shiro. Once they disbanded the accident, they didn't really need him as a figurehead anymore. Hiding out with the homeless.
Got word from the lookout. Doesn't seem like people know you're here.
Sorry to trouble you like this, Chief. With all that's happened, this was the best place I could think of.
Hey, I'm not one to turn away women and children. That being said, I never thought I'd see you back here again. You even brought friends this time.
Our apologies, Chief. We really appreciate it.
The world outside says you're a criminal.
certainly got the face for it. But I'll tell you, I only ever trust what I see for myself. I've seen a lot. You're not the kind of man to shake things up. Still, that mug's terrifying.
He heard you the first time.
Thank you, sir. When the time comes, I'll be sure to repay you.
Well, y'all just kick back for now. Check in again soon.
Alright, so we all met up. I'm gonna have to choose which four I want to play with. Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
The chief really helped us out. Thanks for doing all this, Kasuga.
Nah, I can't exactly say we're in the clear. But we're lucky to have a safe zone, especially with the world watching.
Yeah, and plus we can't stay hidden forever. Ebina's moving quick. Once the waste disposal project on LA Island's in motion, countless Seiryu clan members will be exploited. We need to act before Ebina gets the chance.
Right. Ebina!
It's been some time, Kasuga-san. Missed Japan, did we?
Japan? Wait, how'd you know I was here?
And I thought you wouldn't be surprised. But no matter. I got reports from Dwight's men just as you were off and on your way. Bryce and I are still business partners, you know. Anyhow, Kiryu-san's there with you too, yes?
Kiryu-san? And what if he was?
The rehabilitation program was approved. Just yesterday, the government gave us free rein to see it through.
Well, isn't that nice? So what? You call us just to get your kicks or something?
Of course. The least I can do is share the joy with others.
Goody.
And check your cell phone signal.
Actually, there's one other thing. Thought perhaps you'd want to know. It seems I've caught myself a rat. And I must say, it's a big one. Kasuga-san should appreciate this.
Captain.
Did you really think I wouldn't notice his betrayal? Of all people? Knowing his intentions, I let him roam free until the proverbial ball started rolling.
In fact, Sawashiro-san was quite instrumental in gathering our colleagues. They poured in left and right.
What do you plan to do with him? Are you still set on taking revenge against the Yakuza? I doubt you'd make this kind of display otherwise. Who would?
Revenge?
Who's to say? My reason for this is simple. I could think of no better bait to reel you in.
You wouldn't leave him to die, would you? It's not in your character.
Don't worry about me.
Apologies. Now, if you all would please come to the top floor of the Millennium Tower by 10 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh god, back to the Millennium
You sound
Tower?
an appointment, and I dispose of the rat, plain and simple. Till then.
Baiting us with a hostage. Guess he wants us out in the open.
Yeah, we know the truth about his plans. That's the last thing he wants.
This guy must be special. What with Ebina holding him like that, right? Sawashiro, I mean. No way you could just ignore that. I mean, we got the talent, don't we? So, let's go save him.
No. Ebina's not the only issue here. Not with what's happening overseas.
As just announced, the Seiryu clan, now known as non-profit Bleach Japan, rehabilitation program and all, has been officially approved by the Japanese government. It is believed the government and Bleach Japan had been coordinating their plans behind closed doors for some time. A week prior to the announcement, a cruise ship carrying former Seiryu clan members left Japan for Honolulu. The ship arrived in the city just earlier today. On location, Hawaii's governor and Bryce Fairchild of partner organization Palekana welcomes the vice representative of Bleach Japan, Eiji Mitamura, as he stepped ashore.
Oh yeah, I gotta kill AG too
still. Sneaky bastard.
First wave's already there.
The ship is scheduled to depart for Nele Island tomorrow, where the program will officially get underway.
They're bringing the Yakuza to the island tomorrow. Once they touch down, neither the state of Hawaii nor the Japanese government will care what happens next. They'll have wiped their hands clean, and that'll be that.
And from there, they'll work as Bryce's slaves, dumping nuclear waste till the day they die. What a joke.
We don't have a lot of time, not for Japan or Hawaii. What's the call?
We split up. Might be dangerous, but we can't let either one go.
Kasuga, about Ebina. Mind if I handle things out here? You go and stop Bryce in Hawaii.
Huh? Any reason?
Actually, I'd like a word with him. There's some speculation, of course, but it's about Ebina's origins.
His what?
We can talk outside. I'll be waiting.
So we all got together in Japan just to split up again? Do I get to choose the teams this time or something? Well, that's kind of pointless. Just take a damn phone call. Oh, I guess I need to get the girls over here. No, I really don't care what you guys have to say, I'll be honest. Alright, maybe I do care.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I have to go up. That's why. They probably all have really cool stories and fun things to say. You're just fucking chilling, bro. What are you saying?
Thanks.
Sachan. Oh, wait, now what? Can I talk to Sachan? Where is she at? I want to see what she has to say. That's the one person I think would be funny if I could talk to her. No, not you. I didn't see her. Oh, she's not over here. Okay. Hi.
Sachan. Thanks.
Nope.
I didn't mean to talk to his idol. I don't really fucking care. I wanted to know if there'd be some like weird, awkward, because I still haven't talked to Sachan in fucking years or whatever since I tried to propose to her.
Smile. Smile.
Oh, beautiful. You're a beautiful man. Okay.
Kiryu-san.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure, I guess. Yeah, this last chapter is like a 3-hour chapter. I wouldn't be surprised.
So, Ebina and I are brothers?
If what Daigo said is true, then yeah, you'd be half-brothers. Assuming you're Arakawa's son, which, of course, still isn't clear. There's no black or white for a Yakuza. Only the boss makes that call. And you're sworn to go along with it. Ebina probably didn't care much for that line of thinking. That's my guess, at least. The Hikawa family patriarch, that being Ebina's grandfather, forced the marriage between his daughter and Arakawa. He never once considered their feelings. And when Arakawa asserted his love for Akane-san, that same man tried to have them killed. Why was Hikawa angry? Because his daughter was shamed? Not even close. It's because he made the call, yet Arakawa made his own. For all the man had, Hikawa just couldn't let that go. And the result? Ebina lost a father, while his mother could only go so far. He was born of the Yakuza, and that would follow him the rest of his life. This isn't anything special either. I've seen similar tragedies happen countless times. I even had the chance to change those old ways once or twice. I was the fourth head of the Tojo clan, but even then, I chose a different path.
So that's it. You feel like you gotta step up and take responsibility.
Ebina's made his choice, and I can't change it for him. Taking responsibility is already well out of the question. I know that. Regardless, I don't want him to stray past the point of no return. If he goes any further with this, that'll be it. So I'll give all I have to stop him. I have to. It's the only way I could ever make amends. I've been part of this since the beginning, after all.
Yeah, pretty much.
And with that, Kasuga, I'm leaving everything else to you. No matter what era you're in, there's always someone who breaks the rules and strays from the rest of the pack. People just like us, for what it's worth. Those people deserve a place to call home, a chance to keep going. Can I ask you to give that to them? Me, I'll take on the Yakuza's past. But you, I want you to handle their future.
I still don't fully understand the bad part that's happening. Is it because they're gonna basically use as like the former Yakuza are gonna use as slave labor?
Tall order. And just like that,
is that the bad part?
You realize what you're asking me to do here, right?
So I mean, the situation sounds bad, kind of, but what's really bad about what's going on?
You can count on me, Kiryu-san. You know, I joined Hello Work for all kinds of reasons. But now I see it's really just because I wanted the same future you do.
Thank you, Kasuga.
That said, I do have one thing I gotta ask of you. Don't go throwing your life away. Ebina's gotta be stopped, and you may be short on time. But don't treat this like it's the end. Kiryu-san, you gotta live. You live every last second you can. When you go out strong. I won't let you otherwise. Once this is over, I'll need help cleaning up all this dissolution business. I mean, come on. You were a part of it too, right?
All right.
I don't know, like, they're dissolving the Yakuza, which is what Kiryu wanted.
Just funny.
They turned into a non-profit so they could work their hours to becoming that 10-year period or whatever the hell it is.
You're bound to hit a surprise or two.
I mean, it doesn't sound like the worst thing. I mean, obviously I don't know his ulterior motive still. Like, he killed...
I'm sure.
Killed his lieutenant.
Yeah. No doubt.
Like, I don't know.
Right. Now, I've got a lecture for you.
No.
Back then, just what did you tell Saigo? It must have really been something to set her off like that.
So, she's still pissed at me, huh?
You proposed to her, didn't you?
I did. And she turned me down hard. I even talked it out with Namba and Adachi-san and apologized to her a ton. Oh, she was being all short about it.
Hey, come on. Don't be so pathetic.
Sure. Well, I'd love some advice. Actually, never mind. You don't seem like a ladies, man.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no. I mean, you're a good dude.
Well, give me some credit. I've been around a few times.
Wait, you really? Sheesh, I'm sorry. I just didn't expect that. So what, you've actually proposed and stuff?
Of course.
For real? What all you say? You know, for reference and stuff.
When I proposed. Actually, I said I love you. And that was about it.
I love you. No! Idiot! Why do I gotta be such a dumbass? Oh!
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Hey, sorry, guys. We got an emergency.
The heck are you?
I was like about to say the same thing. Like, am I missing something? Who the hell's this dude?
You're from the Daidoji.
Oh god, now what the fuck's going on?
You've really made a mess of it now, Kazuma Kiryu. Not only did you ignore Hanawa's standby orders, you went and made yourself famous. Last I checked, you're supposed to be dead. This is a serious breach of agreement. But I don't really need to tell you that, do I? That aside, the truth of the matter is, you've done some great work. In addition to securing your target, Akane, you also protected the key figure in the case, this Lani girl. You even brought them safely to Japan. You've got an iron will, and you're a superb fighter. Furthermore, Ichiban Kasuga calls you a friend. No one else would have what it takes to pull this off.
You make it sound so official, like all that was according to plan.
No, far from it. But after everything, you've certainly made things convenient for us. Right now, it's not hard to imagine what you're all thinking. Stop the Seiryu from getting shipped off to Nele Island. That right? It's the same on our end.
But didn't the Japanese government officiate that? Aren't you with them?
You seem to misunderstand. As far as government goes, our allegiance lies with the Citizens Liberal Party. However, 4 years ago, with Ryo Aoki's failures, the CLP quickly lost trust and therefore the race. Which means the current government is our political enemy.
Sounds like you just want to drag them down. With them out, you guys might just find your way back in. Is that it?
Make of it what you will. Now, you'll have to travel in secret, so we've got a private jet waiting. Just give us the word, and we'll get you there in no time flat.
You're pretty cooperative, provided our interests align.
Call it a politically informed decision. However, that's not the only reason we're helping you out. There's another. Hanawa, you see, was tasked with submitting a daily report. These would usually include a brief summary, but on one rare occasion, he added his own impressions. They were about all of you. These people are not motivated by any self-interest. They'll risk their very lives, whatever the mission. They're to be treated with respect as equals. Do so, and we'll surely achieve our goals. His words. As it turned out, that would be his final report. You know, he rarely ever praised people. You should be thankful. The private jet leaves tomorrow morning. Those headed to Hawaii, be ready to go first thing.
Alright.
So Japan's future's on us. Didn't expect that, but hey, what's one more thing at this point?
You scared yet?
Not a chance. Tomi, Adachi-san, Jungi, Chi-chan. Will you guys go back to Hawaii with me?
Of course. Think that's pretty much a given.
Nanba, Sunny, Saiko, Zhao. It's all come to this. Will you join me at Millennium Tower to see it through?
We're with you all the way, Kiryu-san.
Right. We settle things tomorrow, then. Make sure you get some rest.
So it's the same teams, okay.
I like your spirit, pal. And speaking of spirits, what say we enjoy a few, huh?
Hey, wow. You sure about this, Chief?
Well, it ain't free. So come home safe, all right? You can pay me back then.
I can pay you back now. I got like 300 million yen.
We'll definitely take you up on that.
This is a couple thousand.
Don't you worry. I got some soda and candy just for you.
What? The Daitoji says told me what the hell they want with these girls. Is this really the final chapter? We're gonna beat everyone, and then all of a sudden the Daitoji factory is the real enemy. The factory, the Daitoji faction. Ah! I have no idea if I'm gonna finish this thing or not. I have no idea. I'm not gonna force it. You drunks.
Sachana.
I thought I was looking for Kiryu. Why bound tomorrow? So who that someone I gotta talk to? Myself. Hey, on the bed. Hey yo. Well, bed-ish kind of thing. I don't know.
Trouble sleeping?
Oh, what? Ichiban?
Sorry. Did I scare you?
Oh, no, it's fine. But Ichiban, shouldn't you be asleep?
Yeah. I don't know if it's nerves or something, but I can't catch a wink.
Yeah? Yeah? What's up?
Well, Sachan, if we both make it back safe, well, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah?
When the time comes, will you hear me out?
Wait, what's this all about?
Please. Just a word. That's all I ask.
die, please die, please die, please. That's
Then
what
you
she's saying right
better
now.
both come back in one piece.
Yeah. You be careful, Sachan.
You too. Well, good night.
Good night.
Smooth. Oh, right in her DMs. Hot damn.
Okay. Now I can sleep.
Still awake?
Yes. It's been so long since I've been home, I guess I'm a little restless. I'm sorry, did I wake you? Are you cold?
I'm okay. Thank you, Akane. For staying with me this whole time.
You're welcome.
So, do you like Polyconic?
I do. It's a special place for me.
Then, I think it's my turn to protect you. I'm going to keep your special place safe.
Lonnie.
I mean it. I know I can do that. So rest easy. I won't let anything happen to it.
Thank you, Lonnie. That means the world. Okay? Let's both get some sleep.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you.
Got somewhere to be?
Be back by morning. So, please, just give me some time.
Yeah, I mean, they can kind of go out. Maybe not Costco, but Chitose-san could go out. Adachi and Namba could go out.
So that's it. Just like that, it's all gone.
I mean, it was. They said it was like broken down when they got there, and they had to basically rebuild it, anyways. Yeah, now it's burned to a crisp. I mean, I guess whatever. So none of his underlings care that the lieutenant died and Sawashiro is a bloody mess? Is that what I'm getting at? No one in that group fucking cares. Good to know. Oh yeah, and their base got burned down too. Is he dyeing his hair? Oh, he's putting on this white suit! Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Oh my god! Oh yes, okay. 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10 game.
Looks like you're about ready. Whoever's going to Hawaii, now's the time.
He's got the look back. I thought he was gonna die, sir. No, he's just slinking it back.
Goes for them and you, Kiryu-san.
Same to you. Till we meet again, Kasuga.
Ugh. That one guy walking the street. He knows what's up. He knows what's going on. Flying back, flying back. Do, 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 do. There were a lot of things I could have 100% in this game for Luna 2. Honestly, the two things I didn't want to do are the damn arcade games because they were slow as shit. And obviously Mahjong. Other than that, I might have went to try to 100% this game. But yeah, that... Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Kiryu-san. I hope he's okay.
We just do what we gotta do. Namba and the others are with him. He'll be fine.
Right.
The Bleach Japan ship has already left for Nelly Island, and it won't take long. We need to hurry after them.
Maybe, but we can't just rush in. Let's make sure we're ready.
We're ready.
This fight's our responsibility. Kiryu and the others are counting on us to win.
Right. Let's make them proud then.
So the last period of free time available in Hawaii is recommended to replenish your healing items and save your game. Cannot complete any unresolved sub-stories or drinklings. Don't leave anything unfinished. He's in jail! He can't join me! The fuck you talking about? Yeah, I don't really care, I'll be honest. All these sub-stories, I lost so much interest in this stuff. Oh, what's this though? Adachi. Chitose's final thing. Oh, there's some stuff I can still do. What does that do for me? I forget what the final links do. I'll be honest, I don't know if I want Adachi being a fucking movie star. He's got like no strong moves. He doesn't even have really that good of like anything. I don't know why I chose that as one of the things to be. But I also don't feel like grinding anymore. I just kind of want to finish the game, so I don't really want to try to level up another item. Another skill. Another, what's it? I mean, they don't do a ton. It's mainly just like the skills. I mean, it would level up very fast. Maybe I will. I might. Just for shits and giggles. Meg, you're the best. Oh, I gotta fight someone. Nice and slow.
We can't lose.
Somebody!
Quick! Ichiban, over here! I found us the perfect spot! Oh, just look at the sky. It's gorgeous out.
So, you come up with a wish yet? Don't want to say it 3 times.
You remember. But, yeah, I don't know if I can really pull it off. These stars go by in a flash.
Could happen. Maybe make your wish.
What do you mean?
Say your wish was to become a billionaire. Then you could just say, money, money, money. That does seem a bit more doable.
Actually, that is way easier. But doesn't it kind of reek of desperation? If you were a shooting star, would you want to make that wish come true?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't break any rules, but you're right. It lacks sportsmanship.
The idea itself's not bad, though.
Not a single shooting star yet. The sky sure is great, though.
Yeah, guess the rumors might not be true after all. I was really hoping to see one. Well, let's go.
Hold up, before that. Well, how about that? Now there's shooting stars everywhere you look, and all the time in the world.
You're spectacular.
I wish that
fireworks. Oh god, my ears.
I did it. I said my wish, Ichiban. I'm so happy.
Hey, good for you. And what a perfect backdrop up there. Want me to take your picture?
You should be in it too. Let's commemorate wishing on a star. Thank you, Ichiban. I'll treasure this pic forever. And the many more to come.
Yeah, as many as the stars in the sky. What are you looking at?
I know. Goldfish. Ugh. Am I lucky?
Sweet.
Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna look. Honestly, I can make a motherfucking shooting guy. I'll be fucking honest. I have another weapon I've fucking upgraded like the hell. God. Actually, is there a weapon that I have that I want to use? That I just kind of like picked up or something along the way? I am curious. Sort by iron gloves. There's a 6th weapon. I can buy 6 weapons though. That's the detective. What job is that? Is that party jobs? That's Jung-hee's exclusive job, Hitman. Alright. Type. I wish there's a better way to fucking. So I gotta do type. Cabbie's wrench can't use. I think these are all gonna be exclusive, so let's go down to here. Back breaker. Can't be her, can't be you. Chef, don't need another chef. Don't really want a break dancer. Yeah, I can give him the Westland revolver. This is a pretty strong weapon right now. I did upgrade this nunchuck, I guess, a little bit, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, let's just look in. If I need a weapon, I can buy a weapon. That's the waste of time.
What suits?
A Dachi-san.
Huh? Get it?
I could put back to Samurai, but that makes him so slow. He did have stronger abilities, though.
Oh, does it come in my size?
birthday bonanza. I wish, like, I wanted to say, like, how strong it is.
Now this is macho.
Or just be the fucking detective.
What?
God, he's even slower as that.
Get it?
Yeah, that breaker sucks. You just randomly miss. I could go back to samurai. I could. Or I could just keep action star and just live with it. Pyro dancers. That mask of punishment's fun to use. I'll be honest. I could. Should I?
Now this is macho.
Yeah, these skills just actually. You know what? I'll just stay with it. You know what?
That? Get it?
It really isn't that bad.
Whoa, a squall? It's pouring out. I'm completely soaked. No point in buying an umbrella now.
You're right. There's an idea. Buy some shampoo now and save on your water bill.
Are you that hard up?
Nah, Jungi, squalls like these pass quick. You'd have no time to rinse.
Plus, my hair takes a number of other treatments.
If you're that...
Let me just go do this real quick. I'm gonna see if I can power up some other weapons real quick. He does have a couple. He doesn't have much AoE. He does have a couple strong moves though. But I mean, Kiryu doesn't really have much AoE either with his stuff. So I mean, it is what it is. The end of the game, after all. So let's use what I can.
Welcome.
Alright. Weapon upgrades. Let's get up her weapon a little bit. Get you up to level 10 real quick. So I can get a brand at least. And easily just go right up to the same thing I give everyone else. Actually, she never really basic attacks. I should not do that. Maybe I should do this. Greatly increased success rate of debuffs. Damaging status elements. No, I think I want restrictive status elements. Damaging would be like burn, poison, or cold. Restrictive, I guess, would be sleep, paralysis, maybe something else. But I want to increase success rate of paralysis. And stun, yeah, so. Yeah, I think I want this. That's what I use it mostly for. Then Adachi-san will be the only other person I need to do. He's already got the level 10. I really don't care much about Adachi-san. Honestly, let's get Kunoichi. Let's get this up a little more. Let's try to get this up to level 30. Can I brand it with the same thing? Does it stack? Let's do this. Okay.
Thank you.
Now, does everyone have the right gear? No. I don't know if it counts. But just in case, I'm gonna get those. Put those on you. Wait, there was newest. Decrease stats ailment duration on yourself. Oh, okay, it's pretty useless. Casca. Kiwami mouth guard. Do more of those. Alright, I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get. I'll be honest. I don't see myself needing to get any stronger. I still don't feel very strong, I'll be honest with you. But, it is what it is. Gotta try to do what I can. Please don't say anything about you. Please don't say anything about you. Please don't say anything about you. I said sequence of it. I don't try to stay or stay the game for some time.
Totally.
Alright, let's do it. I guess I somehow got Yamai's ship back.
Okay, gang. Everyone ready?
Let's finish it. Akane-san and Lonnie are counting on us.
Right. We're moving out.
So now all of a sudden we know where Nelly Island is? Oh, that's the ship. Oh. We're gonna follow that ship. Gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense.
Still can't see the island.
Perhaps, but we should still be on course.
What's up, Ichiban? That face ain't like you.
No, just curious about something.
Something?
Nelly Island's basically Bryce's lair. Its location should be top secret. But for all the guy's secrets, that info was pretty easy to get.
Speak for yourself. As if hacking a satellite wasn't enough. Do you have any idea how many photos I had to sift through?
I'll say, it might have turned up with a good bit of digging, but sure as hell wasn't easy. All things considered, the chance of it leaking on its own's pretty low, right?
You're probably right, but still, this is Bryce we're talking about. Look, hear me out. So Bryce, even if his secrets were in danger, who's to say he doesn't have some kind of backup plan?
What? What do you mean by back?
Who was that?
What in the hell?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man.
Oh, come on.
So, that backup plan. Was this what you meant, Kasuga?
Yeah, and man, do I hate that I was right.
What do you mean?
I mean, nobody was ever making it to that island, even if the whole damn world found out about it.
You're telling me this is Bryce's?
His or not, this boat is no match.
You could have a fucking helicopter. What do you mean no one's ever getting to
We
it?
have to stop it. Damn straight. Hope you guys know how to fish. Here it comes!
What in the God's name's world? Homie, just fucking shoot it. What in the hell?